Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine. I'm here with Lisa Kaplan. She is the leader sales and education for Little Canada. Now, the reason that I'm bringing you Little Canada on this Week of Canada videos is that this is one, what would you call it? One destination you could go to that lets you see all of Canada at once, and it's in Toronto. So you're going to find out about that here on Insider Travel Report. Lisa, thank you for talking to us.
I'm so excited to be here with you.
Well, what you've got here is very it's different. And when we show them, and let's start showing them, it really is quite a well done miniature.
Well, what we did is we basically decided to create all of Canada in miniature so that everybody could see all of Canada in one day. Just to give you an example. Here's me in my badge. This is actually a giant version of me. If I were to be in Little Canada, I'd be about a quarter of an inch or half an inch high.
Well, for example, this is...
This is an actual size of a moose in Little Canada, exactly. So if you can imagine all the iconic attractions and Canadian animals and buildings and all of that in miniature size and moving.
Now, how long has this been up?
Well, we opened our doors about a year and a half ago, actually. So we're a very, very new attraction in the city.
And how did it come to be?
It's actually an amazing story. Our founder is a gentleman by the name of Jean-Louis Brenninkmeijer. He comes from the Netherlands, and he immigrated to Canada about 20 years ago, and he had his children here, and he decided to become a Canadian citizen. He's a very wealthy individual, and he decided as a thank you to the country for making him a citizen to pay tribute to this country by building Canada in miniature. So this is essentially his gift to Canadians, to come and see Canada in miniature. And amazing story, he's literally at work every single day. So if you come to Little Canada, you're probably going to run into him.
So right now, it's not all of Canada yet. You're still planning. What's coming up?
So we want to be coast to coast to coast. Right now, we're the Atlantic coast to Ontario. The next place we're going to build is the West Coast. Then we're going to do the North, the 3 territories in the North, and then we're going to fill in the awesome middle part of Canada. But
what's the time frame, do you think?
We're probably looking at another 5 years. But what is so amazing is you get to watch us build it. The building is done not behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. So when you come to Little Canada, you get to see our engineers and our artists actually building everything, and they are there to answer all of your questions.
Watch a country come to be.
You literally watch a country come to be,
right.
And if you want, you can go into our special machine and get a miniature 3D printed version of yourself and glue yourself into Little Canada. So you could become a citizen of Little Canada forever.
But I would like to bring myself home.
We'll mail you home. It takes a couple of weeks to get it, so we'll mail yourself to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, this is commissionable?
Yes, absolutely. We are delighted to work with all members of the travel industry, travel agents, and it's all commissionable.
So as you plan trips to Toronto, this should be included in the itinerary. How can they get more information?
They can email me, Lisa K, at little-canada.ca, or go to our website, little-canada.ca, or Google Little Canada. We've got an Instagram account, Facebook, and lots of videos on TikTok. So lots of places to find out about us.
Very, very cool thing to do. Thank you for talking to us.
My pleasure. I'm so excited to have this chance to share Little Canada with all of you.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.